Good evening, everyone. My name is Adem Bria. I'm the chair of License Permits Committee. It's 6:03 p.m. I'm actually not in front of my screen. I had an emergency. I'm driving. So, Angel, if you wouldn't mind just kind of like reading off the agenda and stuff.
Sure, no problem. So again, folks, I'm Angel Muscane, District Manager for the board, supporting the committee this evening. So I want to run through a few of the ground rules that we will operate the meeting under. No one may speak until granted the floor. CB11 members, if you have a question about board business or wish to make a motion, please raise your hand through Zoom. If you click on the participants icon, the participants panel should appear and you'll be able to find the raise hands function there. If you still have technical difficulty, just chat me and I'll try to assist you. Thirdly, the chat function should not be used for CB11 business or questions about agenda topics. All such remarks should be made on the record by raising your hand through Zoom. Chat should only be used to alert us of any technical difficulties you are having or to state in writing information like an email address that was already stated aloud on the record during the meeting. Please keep your questions and comments succinct and germane to the discussion. Members of the public, if you have a question or comment about the subjects on the agenda, please raise your hand through Zoom and wait to be recognized. The meeting is called to order at 6:04. I will now conduct a roll call. Committee members, when I call your name, please answer present. Adem Brija.
Present.
Carlos Diaz.
Present.
Rosa Diaz.
Present.
Angela Donadell.
Present.
Judith Fabraro. Wanda Hopkins. Eugene Rodriguez.
Present.
And Jordan Wright is excused. We have a quorum. Adem, I'm going to go through the agenda adoption as well.
Yeah, because I don't have anything
Okay.
in front of me, so I'm going to
Sure.
need you to just read them out. Yeah.
So the agenda for today's the agenda was distributed and posted online. The committee will now need to approve the agenda. If there are no objections, the agenda will be adopted as distributed and posted. Okay, agenda is adopted. Similarly, the minutes of the October committee meeting were distributed and posted. The committee will need to approve those. Unless there's any objection, the committees will be entered. The committee minutes will be entered into the record as approved. Okay, so both the agenda and the minutes are approved. Moving on, a quick announcement. On October 22nd, Mayor Adams issued Emergency Executive Order 242, further extending the emergency order in place for another 30 days through November 21st. This is what is giving us the ability to continue to meet remotely. The board at its most recent full board meeting approved the letter to be sent to the mayor asking for these notifications to be given with more advance notice and for the application of the emergency orders as it relates to community boards to be extended for a longer period, as it's difficult to secure physical meeting spaces when and if that time comes. That's the only announcement. Are there any announcements from committee members that they wish to share at this time? Now we'll proceed with any informational updates. I do not have any. Adem, do you?
Nope.
Okay. So the first item on the agenda this evening is an application submitted by Moncall Eatery LLC, doing business as, and forgive me if I mispronounce this, Chu Ross Thai. They submitted two applications, one for an alteration and another for a class change to a full liquor license for existing license 1335791 for a restaurant located at 1590 Lexington Avenue. It's at 101st Street. Are the representatives for Moncall Eatery on the call? If so, please identify yourself and I will promote you to panelists so you can be seen.
Good evening, Anthony Caraballo, representative for, yes.
Okay, give me 1 second and I'll promote you. And then you should appear so that the members can see you and vice versa. Mr. Caravaggio?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So Adem, what do you typically do? Just take questions from committee members?
Well, I have a brief discourse on the premises. If you give me 90 seconds, I can go over what we're doing here tonight.
I'll give you 89 seconds, Mr. Caravaggio.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. My name is Anthony Caraballo, Chairman Breja, committee members. We're pleased to be here this evening. My clients are Janine Royce and Kate Royce. They are a couple. They have operated this establishment since 2018. This is 1590 Lexington Avenue. Predominantly started as a takeout, and business grew and grew. So they were able to take the adjacent space and make it more of a mainstream restaurant. Point of reference, they're on the west side of the street, just north of Lexington Pizza. They have a beer and wine license for about a year now, and we're upgrading to a full liquor. In terms of the premises, it's a small premises. There are 11 tables with 28 seats. There are 9 seats at a small bar. Mostly they do a significant amount of takeout. That business is still prevalent, but they do now have the opportunity for people to sit down and enjoy an authentic Thai meal. The menu is extensive. Hours of operation, they open up at 11:30 and we're seeking a midnight. And quite frankly, they're closing at 10 now, and probably it'll be 11:30. We just put midnight probably for Friday and Saturday. So the hours are pretty reasonable. And it's authentic food. They've been in the area for several years now. They've been very, very well received. So I'll address any questions on the upgrade. In terms of the alteration, just a point of clarification. When we filed the application for beer and wine last year, we submitted a certain plan and a diagram. That plan then changed. What came to fruition when they actually opened was changed from what we submitted to the liquor authority. So there's really no change per se now. We're just filing an alteration, quote unquote, for the record. So the liquor authority has the accurate layout of the premises. So I don't want the committee members to be confused. Their layout is their layout. Just when we originally filed with the liquor authority, it was different from when the architect made some changes, and we just want to correct the record, so to speak. So I spoke enough. We'd be glad to address any questions from the committee. Thank you so much.
Certainly. Carlos?
Yeah, are you gonna be providing music, entertainment?
It's just background music, Mr. Diaz, and I should have mentioned that. I apologize. Background music only.
Okay, thank you.
Do any other committee members have questions for Mr. Carvalho on this application? Okay, Adem, do you do motions at the end or by each application one at a time? All right, so I see Judith is on. Judith, can you call for the motions?
Yeah, if I may, I'll make a motion to approve.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no,
sorry,
that's fine, but I can't call for it because I'm staff. I'm just asking for a member to do it.
I'll call for it, Angel.
Okay, great.
Is there a motion to approve?
Yes, Carlos.
Okay, Carlos has made a motion to approve. Is there a second?
I second Rosa Diaz.
Okay, Angel, could you take the roll?
Certainly. Adem Brija,
Yes.
Carlos Diaz,
Yes.
Rosa Diaz,
Yes.
Angela Donadell,
Yes.
Judith Fabraro. Oh, no, it's not here. Eugene Rodriguez.
Yes.
The motion carries.
Thank you
Both
so much,
applications are
everybody.
passed.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Okay, the next application on the agenda is El Paso Cafe Corp. It's an application for a new full liquor license for a restaurant located at 123 East 110th Street. Is the representative for El Paso Cafe Corp on the call? If so, identify yourself so that I can promote you to panelists. Try one more time. Are there representatives for El Paso Cafe Corp on the call? Okay, so we'll skip them and come back to them at the end. Oh, is Jose Grande, are you representing El Paso Cafe Corporation?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so I'm going to promote you to panelist and then we'll begin your discussion on your application.
Okay.
Actually, we can't because of the way that you called in. So we'll just do it from here. So if you have a couple of words to share on the application, what your intentions are with the with the premises, and then committee members will ask you questions.
Yes, hi, my name is Rodrigo Abrahan. I have Jose Grande here next to me. I'm trying to put the video on it. I don't know if you guys can see us.
Rodrigo, I'll promote you, but I can't promote Jose. It won't let me. Hold on.
Llama a Juan, a ver si nos ayuda.
Rodrigo, just proceed. It's not allowing me to promote you. Just go ahead.
Yeah, you hear me? Yeah.
We can hear you, yes.
Okay. ¿Puedo hablar español?
Sure, but not everybody on the call speaks Spanish. But go ahead, I'll try to translate as we go.
Ok. Estamos bueno, José, que es el dueño del Paso Café Corporación, está aplicando para una nueva licencia, debido a que, bueno, como decidimos cambiar corporación, es una corporación nueva. Hemos estado en...
Just give me 1 second, I'll try that. So Jose Grande is the applicant seeking the new license at this location. They're changing owners from the previous owner to Mr. Grande at the same location at 123 East 110th Street. Go ahead, Rodrigo. I mean, yeah.
Sí, hemos estado para ya varios años en el vecindario, bajo el nombre del Paso Restaurante. Como lo dije anteriormente, solo porque estamos cerrando esta corporación que existe aquí en el 123 de 110, y la corporación está del Paso Café Corporación. Nosotros solíamos estar en el 1642 de Lexington Avenida, y bueno, prácticamente seguimos con el mismo concepto de comida mexicana en el vecindario.
So I'll try to translate that quickly. So although it's being ownership under a different name and a new corp, it'll be the same model as we know previously that was used for El Paso Cafe on Lexington Avenue. That used to be for many years at 1642 Lexington Avenue. I'm sure many of us are familiar with. And so their intention is to continue operations under the same type of business, a sit-down restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Go ahead, Rodrigo.
Sí. Y bueno, pues como lo dije, tengo a José Grande aquí al lado mío.
Sí, mi nombre es José Grande, estoy acá con Rodrigo. Me está introduciendo porque mi inglés no es muy bien.
That's okay. Okay, so Rodrigo, you can answer my questions. You can understand me in English, right?
Sí, yes.
Okay, so how many tables and how many seats will be at this location?
Basically, we have 47 seats,
Okay.
plus the backyard.
Mhm.
And also we do have at the bar, we have 6 seats at the bar.
6 seats
And
at the bar.
Yes, and then our operations is from 11:30
Okay.
to 11 p.m. from Tuesday through Saturday. I'm sorry, from Tuesday to Thursday.
Okay.
11:30 to 11 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays. We do from 11:30 to 12 p.m. midnight.
12 to 12.
And Mondays we do from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
As well on Sundays we do from brunch from noon to 10 p.m.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Committee members, if you have questions, please raise your hand. Judith, your hand was up. You're muted, Judith. You need to unmute yourself.
Okay. He said that it's going to be basically the same type of operation, but under a different name. So is that, he put El Paso Cafe Corp here. Is it going to be the same name or is it going to be a different?
It's the same corporation, yes, same corporation under the business name El Paso Restaurante.
All right. So what about the trade name? Is that going to be different?
No.
So the name of the corporation and the name of the restaurant will continue to be El Paso Cafe?
El Paso Cafe Corp as the corporation, and then doing business as El Paso Restaurante.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's the same name. I was concerned.
Correct, yeah,
about.
I'm sorry.
That's it for me.
Okay, Angela?
I just want, excuse me, I'm not feeling very well. Clarification. What time did he say? 11:30 to 12? Because the application says 11:30 to 11. But I thought I just heard him say except
No,
on.
yes, I did. I did say that from 11:30 Tuesdays to Thursdays, 11:30 to 11 p.m.
Okay,
and Fridays and Saturdays from 11:30 to midnight 12.
so doesn't that need to be on the application? Point of information.
It is.
You see it there? Because I don't see it.
I see Saturday, 11:30 to 12, but Friday you said 12, but it says 11:30 to 11.
This is, I mean,
No, it could just be a mistake. I don't see,
Yeah.
I don't even see 12 on the one I'm looking at
Yeah,
all.
Saturday says 12, but Friday it says 11 p.m.
Well, how am I?
I
Okay,
have the
I
documents.
trust
so-
you.
But if he's gonna do 12 Friday, he has to have 12. It says 11 p.m.
What we can do in this case,
So if I can interject, so what the committee can do, given that what the applicant is sharing on this call, is that in the motion that is taken this evening, it incorporate the hours that were shared during the meeting, if that's agreeable to the committee. And then that will be in our resolution that we send to the SLA, and that's what the applicant will be bound.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Okay.
I have Rosa and then Carlos.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Rosa Díaz. Señor, quería yo hacer una pregunta, si es que entendí bien que el dueño es José o el dueño va a ser José Grande.
no, el dueño es José.
El dueño es José, lo
Sí.
único que cambió es la corporación y lo que van a hacer en el negocio, ¿verdad?
Sí, bueno, le voy a decir un poquito la historia. Nosotros venimos de 104 del 1642 después de haber cerrado 1643.
Sí.
Ahí estábamos haciendo hicimos esta corporación y teníamos una taquería pequeñita. Entonces, bueno, por cosas de todo lo que ha pasado, pues decidimos en solo cerrar 1642, venirnos para 110 completamente. Y decidimos que el paso cerraríamos una de las corporaciones. Entonces, en cuanto estemos listos, vamos a cerrar bien adecuadamente la corporación de Noshola 110 Corp y seguir operando, los cuales las dos corporaciones son debajo del nombre de José Grande, que está aquí.
José Grande, sí.
Entonces, solamente queremos reaplicar la licencia para la corporación que decidimos que queremos seguir operando como el Paso Café Corporación, haciendo negocio como el Paso Restaurante.
Ya entendí, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Angel,
Yes.
can you translate? Because I have no idea what the question was or no idea what the answer was.
Yeah, they were just, he was reiterating who the ownership is, but Rosa can translate. If that's okay.
Sure, I can translate, no problem. My question was because I had an inquiry regarding if the owner is changed to Mr. Jose Grande, or is it that he was the prior owner and continues to be the owner and was just the name of the corporation and doing business as. So basically, he did a little story of what happened. He was located in 104th Street, and now he has been closed for a little while. And now they're going to be in 110th Street because of the space and doing business as this other new name, El Carapazo Restaurante, instead of El Carapazo Corp as it was. That's it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Carlos?
Yeah, are you located on Lexington Avenue or between Park and Lexington?
No, we are between Park and Lexington, sir.
Okay, because that doesn't stipulate it on the thing. My next question is, are you gonna be selling pizza? Because the same spot at one time used to sell pizza there. Is that still?
No, that's what I did. Rosa did ask if it's I did short story. We coming from we used to be on 104, so we basically after we did close the back in 4 years ago, we did close with our partner David Garnello on Lexington Avenue. We used to be for many years. At 1643. Then after that, we did open a small taqueria and across the street where we did also for a very long time. And it's going to be already 4 years with it.
It's going to be a restaurant and a bar.
Yeah, we did this. We
Okay,
decided to come doing El Paso, whereas the pizzeria used to be.
Right.
So yeah, we basically, basically that's the story.
Okay, great, thank you.
Angela, you have another question?
Yes, I do. I want to know, the paperwork says they're not going to use it, but I know, or at least I think it is still out there. They have an outdoor shed to that restaurant. Are they going to continue to use that as well?
Yes.
So shouldn't that then be, I don't think that's stated on the application.
You mean the
Not your backyard, because I know there's a backyard. But
okay.
there's also a shed that's in the parking space that covers the length of that establishment.
Well, at this point, we are not clear if the city is going to allow. I mean, we don't know yet, unless you know what is going to happen.
I wish.
Future. I mean, I don't know what is going to happen in the next summer. We hear some notice. I mean, news. They were moving those tents somewhere in Brooklyn and downtown, I guess.
Okay.
No wrong, no?
No. If you're not able to use it, if you don't know, then you don't need to alter your application. I just wanted to ask. Thank you very much.
Well, one thing, where it says licensed outdoor area, he did check out none. Angela, did you hear me?
No. Right. He checked off none. That's why I asked if he was going to use
Right.
the shed.
Yeah, okay,
So if he has no intentions of, then the application is correct.
okay.
Okay, Carlos?
No, I just want to make a motion to approve.
Okay, if there are no other questions,
Chairman.
Deb, you can call for a motion. Adem, can you hear us? We need you to call for the motion. Either you or.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. Is there a motion on the floor?
I'll motion to approve.
Okay,
Judith.
so there's a motion to approve by Judith. Is there a second?
I'll second it, Carlos.
Okay, seconded by Carlos. Angel, if you could take the roll, please.
Adem. Carlos,
Yes.
Rosa,
Yes.
Angela,
Yes.
Judith,
Yes,
Wanda,
Yes.
Eugene.
Yes.
The motion carries. Okay, moving on to the third application, Spaha Lounge, Inc. It's a renewal for a full liquor license 1207067 for a restaurant located at 1634 Lexington Avenue. That's at 103rd Street. Are there representatives on the line for this application?
Hi, yes, I'm the applicant.
Armando Abraham. Okay, I'm going to try to promote you. See if that works. Okay, Mr. Abraham, please proceed. Do any of the committee members have questions for the applicant with regards to this renewal application?
my hand is up.
Hi, Judith.
Hi.
Your question, please.
Yeah, there is no posting on this application. They don't have a posting.
One second. They did provide proof of posting for that application. It's in the materials.
Oh, it is?
Yes, in the document with the questionnaire, it is the third sheet in that document. They added it all together. It's together with the petitions and the.
It's there,
stipulation.
Judith. I
Yeah.
see it.
All right, because I have the documents and I didn't see it. All right. All right,
It may have come before those were printed for you, Judith. I mean,
Yeah.
after those were printed for you.
yeah,
But
all right.
we do have it. Yes.
Yeah, it's not in my package, but if they put it in, then that's fine. That was my question because I didn't see it. All right.
Do any other committee members have questions regarding this application? If not, then Adam, you want to call for a motion?
Yes, is there a motion on the floor?
I'll motion to approve. Judith.
Is that Judith? Judith? Okay,
Yes.
motion to approve by Judith. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Angela.
All right, seconded by Angela. Angela, if you could take the roll.
Sure. Adam,
Yes.
Carlos,
Yes.
Rosa,
Yes.
Angela,
Yes.
Judith,
Yes,
Wanda,
Yes.
Eugene.
Yes.
The motion carries.
okay.
All right, the next application on the agenda is
Taqueria.
Taqueria Guadalupe Corp., a renewal application for a wine, beer, and cider license 1280808 for a restaurant located at 1743 Lexington Avenue. That's on 108th Street.
Angel, can I have a point of clarification, please?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, with our approval of that license for, I think it was the Mexican restaurant,
Yes.
did we add in the motion to approve those hours that they requested?
It'll be included in the motion.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Sorry.
Yes. No, that's fine. Thank you for bringing that up. So that was Eugene. Is anyone on the call representing this applicant for this renewal? Don't believe so. It's a renewal. Are there any questions or points of discussion regarding this application or?
My hand is up. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, my hand is up. Angel?
Yeah. I said Judith.
Oh, okay. I don't know. There's no documents.
The documents are there, Judith. They're there and a posting.
I must have picked it up early because I picked them up today, right?
You picked it up this morning, about 5 in the morning.
Yeah, no, we have everything. It might have just, come in before, after you picked up that printed copy.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have everything, like Angela says. We have the proof of posting, stipulation, questionnaire.
All right. No, it's just not in the package I picked up. It's okay. As long as they have it, that's fine.
Are there any other questions with regards this, regarding this application? If not, then we want to call for a vote.
Yeah, is there a motion on the floor?
Make
A
a
motion
Carlos.
to approve the application.
I'll second.
That's Angela?
Yes.
All right, there's a motion to approve by Angela. Do I have a second?
Second, Carlos.
I'll second. Seconded by Carlos. If, Angela, if you could take the roll?
Adem,
Yes.
Carlos,
Yes.
Rosa,
Yes.
Angela,
Yes.
Judith,
Yes.
Wanda,
Yes.
Eugene.
Yes.
The motion carries. All right, that's it for the items on the agenda. I do not have any old business. Does the committee have any old business?
Nope, I don't.
None. Moving on. I have no new business. Does the committee have
Wait,
any new
wait,
business?
wait, please.
You gotta be
I'm
quicker,
sorry.
Angela. That
I
time's
know.
money.
I was. I know. I'm ready, and I don't feel good. I want to know: did we find out any more about the dispensaries and licenses? Is that going to end up coming under us?
So the answer to the first question, nothing officially.
Okay.
And we've always suspected that if the license review process is similar to liquor license, that we at CB11 would put it under the umbrella of this committee, but we have
Okay.
not heard anything from the state yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep asking every
Yeah,
now
no,
and then
it's a fair question.
because it just seems to me that we should know more about what is coming into the neighborhood, especially in that regard.
Right. I do know, like, I know that Marlene mentioned that a couple of meetings ago that the application for the dispensaries was open. I don't know, but like I said a minute ago, we have not heard anything with regards to any applicants in our district or what the process will be as it relates to community boards.
Well, I also am concerned about the one that's already here before the licenses came out, which I think is classified as like a recreational center or something. And that allowed them to do it because
No,
if people can do that, then there needs
no,
to be
no. So people can market it however they want to market it. Those are
Okay,
not legal.
exactly.
They're not legal, and those establishments should be reported to the Department of to SBS, and they'll
Okay,
send people out and they'll get a cease and desist.
thank you.
Angela,
Yes.
Angela, Dem here.
Yes.
So I don't know the process either with how it's going to come before the board, but I'm I can say with pretty good certainty, if there is a procedure that is going to come to the board, it is going to come through this committee. I've actually drafted an email. I'm just tweaking it that
Okay.
I was actually going to send to the Cannabis Board of New York. As
Okay.
the chair of this committee, I was going to include Xavier as a chair of the board, and I was going to include Angel on it.
Yes.
I can include members of this committee as well, so you can see the email. And basically, the email is just like your question. I like you. I know that application process has begun. So we would kind of like to know what the process is going to look like moving forward, and what the board's involvement is going to be, not only in terms of where locations are opening, et cetera, but also, the application process itself. So
Right.
I hope to send that out honestly by tomorrow. So maybe we'll get some answers. Once
I
that
would
email
like
goes
to
out.
see it if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Mr. Abraham, you have a question?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just, my audio got cut off when it was my turn. I was not able to listen to the decision from
Okay.
the community
Yeah,
board.
the committee voted to recommend approval of your
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so back to the old business bit. So does anybody have any new business? I do not.
Angel, did you hear from I'm sorry, Carlos, did you hear from Candy regarding street name for Angel Colon?
I have not.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Okay, no new business, roll call, and then we can get out of here and I can go home. Adem Briha.
Yes.
Rosa. Angela. Judith.
Yes.
Wanda,
Oh
What?
my God, Angel.
Yes.
Eugene. I'm in the office, man. I gotta get out of here.
Here,
I don't blame you. I'm here.
All right, folks,
Roy.
we have a quorum. Unless there's anything else, Mr. Chair, have a good night, everyone.
Good
Good night.
night.
Have a
Yeah,
great
thank
Good
you.
night.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Get
night.
home safe.
Thank
Good
you.
night.